I Spy, ooh, what are we going to talk about next?
This is, we don't have any, well, we do have charts, good. This is a product that we spoke about it briefly in December, and it literally disappeared.
Yeah.
It's something that comes with incredible savings. It's the two most, if you turn back your clock about 25 years, your calendar 25 years, the most popular supplements in the mass market and supermarkets and things like that weren't actually the multivitamins. Were actually, I think it was a product called Ginseng or something like that.
Yeah.
It was ginseng and ginkgo. They are still incredibly powerful, potent, beneficial botanicals, but they have to be properly standardized. Most companies just do not do that. What we've done, because we're able to get these ingredients at a high quality standardization and really affordably, and we're able to get the appropriate level of each into one capsule, meaning you only have to take one capsule to get the maximum benefits of ginseng and the maximum benefits of ginkgo. Ginkgo, most importantly, is spoken about in terms of its benefits for our memory, and ginseng in terms of combating fatigue, in terms of being that adaptogenic, something that helps us adapt to stress, which pretty much defines modern life nowadays. I'm doing my best to stay away from the news because or get it in small doses, because it just, life is stressful enough without having to deal with all these other things that we can't necessarily manage or control. It's a challenging world we live in. And that's where ginseng, for literally thousands of years, has been focused as the principal primary adaptogenic botanical.
Absolutely.
And you should show the pricing, because
I was just going to say, this is really interesting, because not only significant savings on the 30, the 60, or the 120 or the 240, but how cool is that? So you can actually see the savings individually.
No, you're saving basically 50%. You're saving what you're spending.
Right. Oh,
and again,
you are.
It's a single capsule. Oftentimes when you combine products, like we do with our turmeric and ginger, when we combine turmeric and ginger, we have to have the levels of each. So if you want the same level of turmeric as the separate turmeric and the separate ginger, you'll have to take 2 capsules of the blended product. Here, 1 capsule gives you all that you need of both products. So that's the key. And for many people, ginkgo continues to be the go-to product in terms of memory. And just to show everyone, these are products that ultra-fine powder, small, soft, easy to swallow capsule.
Boy, when you talk about memory, because that's the thing that's so interesting about Andrew. People always ask, he doesn't work from a script, so this is obviously, we have to remember more things in this day and age anyway. Good grief, from passcodes to internet, user names and everything else. I could use, I should have taken this before the show.
The biggest problem I have lately now is because Muriel and I basically speak French. The biggest problem I have is sometimes I'm standing here and I'm thinking in French while I'm speaking in English, which it's funny shuffling between 2 languages, which I'm sure
do you dream in French?
Oh yeah.
Do you really?
No, when I'm speaking French, it's the same as when I'm speaking English.
So neat.
So, and I'm sure there are many people out there who are multilingual, and it's very interesting when you move between languages, but it's just interesting how our brain works. And one of the best things we could do, and it's one of the reasons why I chose to learn a language, is one of the best things we could do to stimulate our brain, the aging brain, is learn a language, learn to play a musical instrument, do things like taking dance lessons, things that are physically challenging to your coordination, things that require that we learn things that we typically only learn when we're young. Those are great things to do in terms of maintaining the youthful agility of our mind, because what often happens as we get older, we still might stay sharp, but we lose that agility. We lose that ability to think quickly, speak quickly, and to really analyze and come to conclusions quickly that we do when we're young. We don't do as well as we get older, unless, just like exercise, unless we continue to stimulate our brain in a fashion, stimulate our body in a